Thandi sat alone in her dimly lit kitchen, the faint smell of tobacco lingering in the air. At 67, she was battling terminal cancer, but today felt different. A restless urge to revisit her past gripped her. With determination, she pulled out an old trunk from her bedroom, a time capsule of her life. She sifted through faded photographs and letters until her eyes fell on a small envelope. Her heart skipped a beat. It was David's handwriting, her late husband, gone for over 30 years. Her hands trembled as she opened the envelope. The date on the letter was unmistakable, the very day David had died. She unfolded the paper and began to read. David had written about his love for her. He called her his light during hard times and shared his plans for a surprise. A second honeymoon at the sea, just the two of them, like when they were young. He wanted to see her feel the ocean breeze, to hold her hand as they walked along the shore. In his final lines he had written, "No matter what happens, remember that I love you with all my heart." Tears welled up in Thandi's eyes as she clutched the letter to her chest. The pain of losing David felt fresh again, but so did the warmth of his enduring love. He had been planning this surprise on the very day he lost his life. The next morning, Thandi, frail but resolute, journeyed to the sea. Standing on the shoreline, the ocean breeze caressed her face. She held David's letter tightly and whispered, "I'm here, David." The waves gently lapped at her feet as she closed her eyes. In that moment, she could feel him, as if he were right there beside her. She imagined his hand in hers, fulfilling the dream he had for them. For the first time in decades, Thandi felt at peace, her heart full of love that had never faded. As the sun set over the horizon, casting golden hues across the water, Thandi smiled softly, knowing that their love had transcended time and loss. She walked along the shore, her steps light, carrying with her David's undying promise in her own quiet strength. Subscribe and share for more inspiring stories and futuristic tales of hope and humanity.